Hey, how's it going? Welcome to the first day of the rest of this account. We have exactly 15,000 points. We just unlocked the last relic, meaning we have all the relics, all the areas. We have the maximum XP multiplier. We have 16 times XP now. And at this point, there's no reason to hold anything back. We are going all out. I also heard that when you unlock the last relic, you get a guaranteed stale baguette. Never mind. Before we do anything else though, I want to check how long it took of in-game time to get to this point where we have all the relics and all the areas unlocked. Okay, so it's been 3 days, 23 hours, so almost 4 days of in-game time to unlock everything. I want to compare this account to my first Trailblazer account. Unfortunately, I didn't check with Hans to see how long the in-game time was when I reached all the relics in all the areas, but we do have this. So 354 tasks is what I did on this account, and on the UIM, we got 352, so that's pretty similar. As for the total level, we have 1668. Oh, okay, and then on the first Trailblazer account, we had 1764. That's quite a big difference. If you want to compare episode numbers, this is episode 8, although I guess we unlocked it in episode 7. And same thing with this one. This is episode 10, but we technically got it in episode 9 of the first Trailblazer account. Wait, what's that, Hans? You want to know what today's sponsor is? Sure, bro, I got you. Do you see this hacker man right here? As we speak, he is stealing info of all the people that don't have NordVPN. Look at him typing away, downloading your computer. You need protection. Okay, grow up. NordVPN protects your data by letting you connect to over 5,200 servers in 59 countries. This will hide your location, prevent your ISP from logging your browsing history and personal info, prevent advertisers from getting your ad preferences, and more. I know there's a lot of very high IQ individuals watching right now, and I know you like Rick and Morty. Unfortunately, in America, there is no Rick and Morty, so we're gonna come over here to NordVPN. We'll switch over to the UK, for example. It's gonna connect us, and we're now connected. We'll refresh the page, and like magic, Rick and Morty is available. And there's a bunch of other shows just like this that may not be available in your country, but will be available in others. Nord is currently offering a Christmas time special of 68% off a 2-year plan, plus 4 extra months free. I'm sorry, I tried to work them up an extra percent, but they just wouldn't budge. And if you do try it out and you're not satisfied, Nord has a 30-day money-back guarantee. So make sure to go to nordvpn.com/wildmudkip and use coupon code WILDMUDKIP at checkout. And thank you very much again to NordVPN for sponsoring this video. Oh my gosh, I feel so overwhelmed once again. Like every time on every account, whenever I unlock a new area or a new relic or something, I just feel like there's so much to do. And now like there's really so much to do because I can finally play the game, something I've never ever said before in my life. The goal at this point is to get as many points as possible. There's really no rush for points because there's still like a month left in the league. But what I want to do right now is try out Volcano. I've never done Volcano before ever, so it might be pretty bad watching me try to learn this at the start. But look at this loot table, dude. All these ores, all these bars. This is insane. And I think by doing Volcano right now, that'll set us up really well on the account. So I'm going to watch a guide, or probably a few guides, over and over and over, probably like 10 times, and then we'll have at it. Oh, Volcano is literally right here. It's right next to the bank. Okay, so we go down here. And then I guess hopefully in World 402 there's a mass of people, because I definitely don't want to solo this for my first ever time. Oh, okay. Alright, cool. There's a lot of people here. I'm probably going to embarrass myself by dying, but this will be fun. I'm literally just going to follow what everyone else is doing. I have no idea what I'm doing. I feel so dumb. Okay, we're just mining this stuff. No, we're not mining it. I don't know what we're doing. If I don't even help, do I like still get loot or what? Wait, everyone else is on that side and I'm on this side. Oh, I just got a mining level. Yo, it's kind of like that maze in TOB where you have to like run to the right spots. Oh, we got a runecraft level as well. Wait, I didn't get to use any of my stuff. Frick. Okay, I think this is the end, right? What loot are we gonna get? I'm so excited. You did not do That wasn't too bad though. At least now I'm like kind of more confident that I'll know what I'm doing and not die. What do you mean sit down? I don't know what I'm doing. It's my first time, okay. Are we gonna get loot this time? No, of course not. Oh, we got something. Oh, we defeated Volcano, yes! Rune bars, which don't really help much. Okay, I have to like get more food. Maybe I should find a smaller team. Alright, well, I didn't miss out on any more loot up until now. We got up to 6kc, which I know isn't much. I don't know, it just kind of sucks because like it's so hard to get DPS when there's so many people. It'll probably be a lot better to do this with like 5 people or something, but we got a Dragonstone, so that's pretty nice at least. First Dragonstone on the account even. I like how he hyped this up so much. I'm like, yeah, this will really set up the account well. This is the stuff we got. All right, let's try something else for a bit. Guys, we should go back to the Tsar monsters and then try to get another Obby cape. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, let's try to defeat the fight caves now that we have the final relic. Should probably make some more broad bolts too because that's all that we have. This is so dumb, dude. I'm gonna bring the adamant kite shield for the range defense. It's actually so dumb using that, but whatever. I don't know if I'm like overdoing it with the prayer pots. This is the setup. We got 10 prayer pots. It's weird. I'm like more nervous with range than I was with melee for some reason. But here's the super scuff setup. I'm not gonna be going for a speed run or anything. I just want to get the cape, and then in the future, once we have better weapons and stuff, then we can go back and try for the speed runs. I'm also not going to do the tank a Jad hit task because he can hit my max health. Maybe I should have brought knives for the early waves. It's kind of slow. With fluid strikes, which is the melee relic, we get a 15% damage reduction, but that perk does not come with quick shot, the range relic, so it'll be a little bit different. I'm used to not taking so much damage and being a tanky boy. With just the leather armor and not the 15% damage reduction, not so much. Oh, hey, we just got 80 Slayer in here. Oh, I can't wait for the massive Slayer XP drop from Jad. This is gonna be so nice. I mean, assuming I kill him, I can't get too cocky. I'll probably die before then. Oh, hard task for Karamja was killing the Major. Now that I think about it, I probably should have like worn a runeful helm and probably like defense pod up too. I'll just be like starting off all the waves, I guess, with steel skin on. Yo, 92 range. Holy frick, dude, my guy is tanking these rangers. Well, I guess we're going to be making it to Jad with 0 food used. Draining strikes is insane, dude. I love it. Yay, there we go. 38 minutes, no food used. And we got a massive Slayer XP drop all the way up to 82 Slayer. There we go, first fire cape. Let's equip that. And that's 250 league points. Hey, how's it going? Look at this setup, dude. It's such an awful setup. I was taking so much damage from the healers too, but I knew I could power through, and we did it. What do we do now? I don't know. I forgot to reset the Slayer XP until we were like 10 waves in or something, but it's still pretty accurate. It was like 579k Slayer XP from doing the fight caves, with 404k Slayer XP coming just from Jad. So we can put the fire cape in here and replace the Artie cloak. I'm still going to use the Artie cloak a lot though, because it's still my best way to get to a fairy ring, and because the prayer altar is like right there too. Okay, after this farm run, let's go back to Zalcano and try it again. I just want to test this out. Can I teleport out and then grab more food and then use the crystal memories to go right back in? Because if so, I don't have to like, nice, okay. I don't have to like skip a game now when I need, oops. I don't have to skip a game now when I need more food. Okay, it's gonna be 25k seeds Zalcano. I am satisfied with this boss, the skilling boss thing for now. Let's go do something else. Here's the loot from 25kc, by the way. I definitely feel like I know what I'm doing now, so I almost never miss out on the loot. I don't know, is it like 5 minutes per game or something? No, it's like 1 to 2 hours of Zalcano. Alright, want to go back to the gauntlet now that we have draining strikes. And there also is a task to beat 8 minutes at the gauntlet, so maybe we'll try for that. Oh yes, we did it. There we go. Beat the gauntlet in 8 minutes at 3kc. I definitely didn't die an extra time. Let's see what we get. Nice. So I actually didn't have to use the potion at all because of draining strikes. For the regular gauntlet, I'm not going to try the corrupted yet. Probably not going to bother with the corrupt gauntlet until I have max, or at least better combat stats. I know I'm kind of like all over the place, but I want to do blackjacking right now. I feel like doing it. So I want to go for 91 thieving. That way, whenever I want to go do pyramid plunder, we'll be all set for the final room. Oh god, yes, give me all the alcohol. All right, wait, let me pause the XP here. That's like almost 3.5 million XP per hour. I just remembered that there's all those squirt juice tasks, so we should probably do those rather than doing blackjacking. Now that we have the final relic though, I don't feel so bad about skilling, and look at that XP rate, over 3 million thieving XP per hour. Alright, we're gonna get started with this one. Turn in 25 autumn squirt juices to Osman. That means you have to collect 75 of them because it's 3 fruits per juice. And I'm very glad I marked all these tiles here. Thank you very much, Pass Me. Yeah, this will be a lot more chill than like doing the gauntlet or Zalcano or something. Back to good old relaxing skilling with a 16 times XP rate. Something I really like for this minigame, if you're on RuneLite, in the camera plugin, there's something called vertical camera. And it's exactly what it sounds like, vertical camera. And for me, it helps me like visualize the puzzle better. Honestly, dude, I've messed up like 7 out of the last 8 times I hopped worlds too, because it's like, I don't know what's going on, dude. I don't know what just happened, but I'm done with this for today. I swear it feels like I've spent more time hopping between skills today than I have actually like training skills, but I want to do agility right now. So we're gonna go do some apital agility. You stop failing the course at level 75. We're level 67, but I'm gonna make an agility potion, and now we're level 70, so that'll help a little bit. I guess each time I gain a level, I'll just take another sip of it. And there's a few league tasks for reaching certain milestones of number of laps here, with the first one being at 100 laps. Oh, and that was a Hard Western Province's Diary task to do a lap here. And there's 72 agility, which means boosting up with the agility potion, we're now level 75, so that means we're not going to fail this course anymore. That also means that we could go and do the Priv course, but at the Priv course, you don't stop failing till level 91. So I don't see a point to going there now because we eventually have to get more laps on this course anyway, so we may as well just stay here for a while. And if you forgot, with the Botanist relic, boosted stats don't go down unless you die or somehow get debuffed. So I haven't been drinking a sip every minute or anything like that, it just stays boosted. 76 agility, that is what we need for the Zora shortcut, which I guess didn't really matter because we could have just boosted for it before. Also probably doesn't matter because we have last recall, so I only have to go there once really and I could teleport back over and over. But then again, knowing me, I'll probably teleport out within the instance quite a bit, and then because of that, having that shortcut might be pretty nice. 100 laps of Apatol. Oh, I guess the league task is actually to transform the monkey backpack and not just to get the laps. So transform to Karamja monkey and equip that, and that's 50 league points for that. Okay, it's AFK and dinner time. I think I want to do Pure Essence today. How much do we have right now? Remember we got a big drop from Zelcano. No, there's no way that worked out to be... I swear I didn't check the bank before. That is legitimately complete coincidence. Okay, Birdhouse Run, then we're gonna go mine Pure Essence. I was just thinking about this. If me, of all people, is able to get a fire cape at 88 combat, I wonder if like someone's going for the lowest level fire cape in the league. So of course it has to be Ironman style, so it's probably not realistic to get it at level 3 because of the Ironman restriction, but there's probably someone who's like attempting the lowest level fire cape in the league. Okay, done AFKing for now. We made it up to level 80 mining, and we started with 74 when we started mining the Pure Essence, and we are now up to almost 14,000 Pure Essence. I'm going to do a Birdhouse Run, and then we are going to get back to thieving those autumn squirks, and hopefully I don't get too tilted tonight trying to get them. Oh, great place to get a fireman level. Oh my god, we can now kill a Spory. Probably one of the most difficult bosses in the game. Okay, I got the timing down, so next rotation they're both going to meet here. When this one gets to this tile right here, that's when I want to click, and the timing is just perfect for that. I'm very glad I figured that out. And now we can collect fruits in peace. See, he gets right here, click it, boom, every time. This is the only like tough part of this room here. Everything else is just a breeze. You can kind of just wing it without actually knowing the timing. Wait, how come I get in trouble, but the sandwich lady, actually I don't know why she doesn't get in trouble, never mind. And the last autumn fruit I will ever have to get ever. Yes, such a good feeling. I like learning new stuff though. Like I definitely never would have done this content if it wasn't for the league. So I'm glad I experienced it and really got the hang of this room. Look at that, all 75 of the autumn squirks. It should be 3 per each, yeah. The task specifically says turn on the 25 juices all in one go, and we have 25 all with us. Watch the XP drop, dude. Okay, we're currently at 83 thieving. Talk to you about squirks. 940,000 XP puts us up to 86 thieving, and that was a 100 point league task. I can finally go to sleep in peace now after the Birdhouse Run and Farm Run. I don't know how long that took, to be honest, because I kind of split it up into 2 different times that I did it. It was probably like 2 to 3 hours overall, I'd say. Although now that I understand how to do it better, if I were to do it in the future, it would be faster. Okay, so it may have seemed like I just skipped a few farming levels if you remember from before, but I just did a tree run, so up to 70 farming now. There's a task here to smith 1,000 mithril dart tips, and it doesn't specifically say you have to do it in the desert, so I assume that probably doesn't matter. And after doing Zelcano yesterday, we should have enough mithril bars to do that. We need 100 because each bar makes 10 dart tips. Oh wow, we have like exactly enough. That worked out well. Here we go, smith 1,000 mithril dart tips for 50 points. We got a couple smithing levels out of that too. And we got a fletching level. Oh, it's rune darts. I guess once we get a blowpipe, hopefully we'll be set for darts, at least for the start. I kind of feel like hunting herbivore right now, and there are a few tasks related to hunting them. I did the calculations with all the herbs that we have in the bank right now. all of this that we have would probably get us to about 71-ish herb lore, and the herbs that you get from herbivore scales based on your herb level, so we wouldn't get snapdragons or torstils. It also sucks because we can't get the magic secateurs. I've never hunted them without them before, but without them you only get 1 to 3 herbs instead of 2 to 4. So I guess the type of herbs that we get doesn't really matter too much anyways, because you won't even be getting as many. We don't have an herb sack either, as you can see, so what I'll be doing is just teleport into the GE when the inventory gets filled up with herbs, and then crystal memory straight back. That's so sad, just getting one. All right, this should take like 2 hours though. We have 82 hunter at the moment, so we'll get a few levels out of this. 83 hunter, that is dragon implings with a net. Hopefully we stumble upon one at some point, because there's a league task to catch a de-imp. Oh yeah, we're gonna get fossils too. That'll be nice. We need a bunch of them for the Varrock Museum. Not just for the XP lamps, but we also need to get a lot of kudos. And for every 5 fossils that we get, I think not including the rare ones, we get 2 kudos. 84 hunter. See, look, I'm being responsible. Even while training hunter, I'm still doing my birdhouse runs. Don't forget yours. Oh, I keep missing it. There's 85. The levels are just going too fast. 86. Oh, we just got an herb lore level. 65 herb. 87. 88. 89. Level 90 hunter. We can now catch crystal implings without a net. It's actually gonna be really convenient. There's 91. 100 herbivore has been hunted for 250 league points. I can't believe we got all the way up to 91 hunter. Almost 92 even. I forgot that we get that much XP. Here's the loot tracker as well. I could kind of like go over each of these herbs real quick if you care. But I guess on average we got 2 per herbivore instead of 3 that we would have gotten on average with the secateurs. And that's a lot of guams. I probably shouldn't come back to herbivore until we get, what was it, like 77 or 78? Actually no, probably shouldn't come back till 80, because that's when we stop getting Marintils, and then we also won't get Tirannwn, won't get Hirlander, and we'll just be getting the good stuff then. But 250 league points is really nice for how fast that task is. There is also a task to make 1,000 unfinished potions at one season of the Herbalist in Narda. So maybe I shouldn't even train Herblore until we get 1,000 herbs and we get that task done. We got this easy clue step to identify yourself as the outlaw, and then he transports you to the Port Sarim jail. I'm curious what's gonna happen. Like, is he gonna have a special dialogue message? No, do your worst. I would transport you, however, since you haven't unlocked access to Asgarnia, consider yourself lucky. What, can I can just walk out? Just coming here to AFK for a little bit. We got 88 fishing, and now we've got 92 fishing. I think we're gonna call it here though. So we've got 1730 total level and 15.9k points, but I think I mentioned earlier, I'm not really specifically rushing for points at the moment because we still have a month left for the league. I'd rather just like get the stats up and improve the gear, and that'll help us get a lot more tasks done a lot faster later on. And speaking of gear, I think next video we're gonna really get into Slayer and make some pretty big upgrades for the account. But with that said, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope that you have a great day, and I will see you again tomorrow.